Show on a graph the region that contains the set of points for which x plus y is greater than minus 4. Now let's try to solve this. We have x plus y is greater than minus 4. Now for this kind of question, there's a step we need to take before we take step 1, and that is to make y the subject of the formula. So we take x to the other side. We are going to be having y is greater than minus 4. When plus x crosses the inequality symbol, we are going to be having minus x. Now we can take step 1, turn the inequality to an equation. So we'll be having y equals to minus 4 minus x. Step 2, put x equals to 0 and find y. So let x equals to 0. We put it into this equation. We are going to be having y equals to, anywhere we see x, we call it 0. So minus 4 minus 0. So y equals to minus 4 minus 0 is minus 4. So it means that our first set of values will be 0, minus 4. Don't forget, x comes first. So let's go to step 3. Put y equals to 0 and find x. But before we do that, we need to rewrite the equation. Y equals to minus 4 minus x. Now let y equals to 0. We put y equals to 0 into the equation. We'll be having 0 equals to minus 4 minus x. Does this make sense? Now we are trying to find x, so we make x the subject of the formula. If minus 4 comes to this side, we are going to be having 0 plus 4 equals to minus x. 0 plus 4 is 4, so 4 equals to minus x. Now to find x, we divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is minus 1. Does this make sense? Minus cancels minus. 4 divided by minus 1 is minus 4 equals to x divided by 1 is x. So if minus 4 equals to x, it means that x equals to minus 4. So what this means is that our second set of value is minus 4, 0. Don't forget, x usually comes first. Now since we have the two values, we can now plot the graph. So we have the y-axis. Can come down. And then we have the x-axis. So we have y, we have x, we can have 2, we can have 4, minus 2, minus 4, 2, 4, minus 2, minus 4. Now we have the two set of values, 0, minus 4, and then we have minus 4, 0. So we are trying to plot this on the graph. Let's do the first one. Remember x, y. When x is 0, y is minus 4. So we come to the y-axis, minus 4, and then we mark it. So x is 0, y is minus 4. The second value, when x is minus 4, y is 0. So we come to the x-axis, look for minus 4, and mark. So at this point, x is minus 4, y is 0. Now, to know what kind of line we are going to use to join these 2 points, we need to go back to the question. The question is x plus y is greater than minus 4. But remember, we have to make y the subject of the formula. So we are going to be using this instead. Y is greater than minus 4 minus x. So let me write it somewhere here. Y is greater than minus 4 minus x. Now because the inequality here is ordinary greater than, it means that we are going to be using broken line. I hope you understand. So let's join these 2 points using broken line. So we have, so we can extend this also. I hope you understand. Now the last thing we need to do is to shade. So we have greater than, so it means that we shade on top of the broken line. So we'll be shading this part. And this here is our answer. I hope you understand.